Hello again. Today I was going to kind of talk about some of the tools that I'd be using for something like this. I am by no means a woodworker, but I just kind of using some basic tools. Not very good at this, but yeah. So just going to kind of show what I'm doing for that. So first of all, we've got a Jig Shop. I picked this up because it was cheap, but not too cheap. This is some of the important functions to have on a jigsaw. Basically, this influences how much the blade moves this way, as well as going up and down. But anyways, on this setting, it moves the most aggressively, whereas over here, it would just strictly go up and down. And that helps a lot when you're cutting things. Something else in relation to this, this is the original blade that came with it. Is not spectacular. Something I really loved, I found some little Bosch blades. You can see how thin they are in comparison to the original one. These ones make it a lot easier to corner when you're cutting wood. Just so you can kind of get around and make the smaller, tighter bends and stuff in your cut. So that's the first tool. Second tool I'm going to be using to conquer the issue of that molding is a router. So this is the bit I was going to use. So it just kind of makes the little design in that molding without actually having to buy molding or have it in that special size. I've already loaded the bit in here, and basically what this guy does is you put the piece of wood here and then you run it across. This has little blades here that cut the wood to the shape that you want, and then this is a little bearing that keeps it spaced correctly. So basically what I do is I use this to cut out the shape of the molding that's just above the clock that I want, and then clean it up a little bit with some sandpaper and stuff, try to get it as rounded as I can get. And then I run this across it, and that cuts out that shape for me. So basically what you do is, again, you cut out the shape that you want, and then you just run this along, and then it creates the cut. Here's actually a little piece of a cut that I'd cut off. It just creates a little design or whatever you want for it. So basically I'm going to use these tools to create it. Yes. That's it for now.